While many devices are now shipping with Android's new seamless update system, many phones and tablets have yet to make the switch. With as much work as Samsung does to improve the user experience of their devices, they are still installing over-the-air updates like they always have. So in today's video, I want to show you how to wipe the cache partition to help you free up some space and hopefully fix any bugs that is being caused by the data stored in this partition. Now, this system cache partition is not related to application cache data. You'll want to clear out application cache data manually or use an app like SD Maid to do that automatically for you. And I can make a video about how this is done if there is enough demand for it from the viewers of this channel. But for now, I want to focus on the system cache for the Samsung Galaxy S22, the Galaxy S22 Plus, and the Galaxy S22 Ultra. See, when you install an over-the-air security update on these devices, some data is stored in this cache directory. This is inaccessible unless you have root access, but we can delete everything in the cache partition with the help of recovery mode. Now, I have already done a video showing you how to boot this device into recovery mode. So if you're unfamiliar with how this is done, then please look down in the video description below, as I'll have a link to a previous tutorial that covers those steps. Once we have booted the Galaxy S22 into recovery mode, you should see an option in this list labeled Wipe Cache Partition. This is how we're able to delete everything in that system cache folder without needing root access. So once you get to the Android recovery screen like this, we're going to be using the volume up and volume down buttons to highlight which option is highlighted. And again, we're going to make sure that the Wipe Cache Partition option is highlighted before we press the power button to select that option. We're then asked to confirm if this is what we want to do. And yes, that's what we want to do. So we're going to select the yes option and then press the power button. And just so that you're aware, this is not going to delete or erase any of your personal user data that you have on the device. All of your contacts, apps, games, videos are all going to stay even after you wipe the cache partition. This is just temporary data that can help either free up a little bit of space or fix some bugs that you're noticing with over-the-air updates. So we're going to press the power button after the yes option is highlighted so that we select this option. And you should see some text scroll up from the bottom of the screen telling you that it's going to wipe the cache. It has formatted the cache partition and that the cache wipe is complete. And after we have wiped the cache partition from the Galaxy S22 series, it's going to take you back to the Android recovery screen where we can go through this menu. And we're able to exit the Android recovery mode screen by making sure the Reboot System Now option is highlighted, and then pressing the power button to select that option. This is going to take us through the normal boot animation sequence that we're used to on the Galaxy S22, the Galaxy S22 Plus, and the Galaxy S22 Ultra. And you can see we're right back into Android without any of our data being lost. So if you are noticing any bugs or issues with installing over-the-air security updates on the Samsung Galaxy S22 series, you can clear out the cache partition just like I showed you in this video, and hopefully that will fix any issues that you've been having.